Welcome to the Soul Alignment transmission for August, where together with the Council of Harmonic Presence, I tap into the energetic themes and offer intuitive guidance for the month ahead, as well as bringing you a creation code to support you in shifting your reality. July was our time of tending and nurturing, becoming the conscious gardener of our inner landscape. And now August, with the 8-8 Lionsgate portal, invites us to step into our power as the hero of our own story. Just like the late summer sun, we're called to embody our own solar power, that natural confidence that comes from knowing who you are. It's this golden, confident warmth that simply is. It doesn't apologize for shining. And so it isn't about perfection or having it figured out. This is about recognizing your courage, wisdom, and nobility that already lives within you, and finally letting it shine. You might ask, where am I still dimming my light to keep others comfortable? What becomes possible when I choose to shine? This month is the month to become your own champion and reclaim your inner knight in shining armor, honorable, devoted, and courageous. For too long, many of us have been waiting for someone else to rescue us from our circumstances, our patterns, and our pain. August is the month where we realize I am the one I've been waiting for. A noble heart isn't about being perfect or never struggling. It's about approaching your life with honor, with integrity, and with courage. It's about standing up for what you believe in, protecting what you love, and fighting for your dreams with pure-hearted determination. This is the energy that says, I will not abandon myself. I will not betray my values. I will show up with love, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. It calls for emotional mastery, where we step into our power through presence. This isn't about suppressing feelings or pretending that everything is fine. Mastery means you feel deeply without being ruled by your feelings. This is the difference between being a victim of your emotions and being a wise observer of them. Emotional stability and clear discernment will be your superpower this month. This is soul-led sovereignty. It's time to stop outsourcing authority and trust your inner compass, that deep intelligence that comes from your soul's purpose, values, authentic desires, and intuitive hits. When all of these align, you have an infallible guidance system. But here's the key. With great inner authority comes great responsibility. You can no longer blame others for your choices. You can no longer wait for permission or approval. The hero's path requires that you take full responsibility for your path. This is about honoring those who came before us while consciously choosing to evolve beyond inherited patterns. We all carry the gifts and the wounds of our ancestors. And this month, we're being called to be the ones who break the cycle, to become the ancestor our descendants will thank. And this means looking honestly at the patterns you've inherited and have the courage to say, this pattern ends with me. This is hero work at the deepest level, healing not just for yourself, but for generations past and future. So let's see what creation code wishes to come through to support us so that we can emerge aligned with our highest timeline. And so I invite you to set a soft intention, something like, well, what aspect of my inner hero wants to emerge this month? Or what old story am I ready to transform? So close your eyes and connect with your heart space and become aware of your breath. Breathing in through your nose, deep into the belly, and exhaling out of the mouth. And let's take a moment to connect to the Council of Harmonic Presence, calling in your guides and angels to surround and protect, guide and direct us. Good. So just now gently roll your eyes towards your third eye. And this is where the pineal gland sits. And this is where we receive our divine intelligence, how Source communicates to us. And just keep breathing, allowing your body to settle into the chair. And you might visualize now bringing this golden liquid light in from above the head, down through the crown, into the pineal gland. And then this golden liquid light is going to cleanse the body, moving down through the throat chakra, down into the heart space. And from here, we're going to just breathe out into our aura, radiating this golden liquid light all around us, and that we are the center of our sphere. And so just keeping your attention on your intention. And we're going to bring through the code that will most support us to the month of August, allowing us to shine our light without apology, becoming the hero of our own story, our own knight in shining armor. And so the code coming through is 1, 11, 2, 7, 9, 33. So take a deep breath in, hold for a couple of seconds, just feel how that feels in the body, and exhale. Now watching the hydrogen atoms and the electrons spin as they send this new code to every cell in the body now, activating the DNA to hold this new code of this new frequency in the cells so that we may consciously create our new reality. Nice. Take a couple of breaths here, and then you may return to the room. Good. So as the month unfolds, this code will continue to integrate within your system. And this is a free gift I offer each month. But of course, if you feel called to work with these frequencies more deeply and step onto the path of mastery, of freedom and of conscious creation, then you're invited to explore my offerings and upcoming masterclasses. And I'll drop the links and invitations below this video. So I look forward to seeing you there. And so this month really invites us to rise, not in efforting or pushing, but just by being our true essence, really stepping into our authentic selves and being that hero of our own journey. And so let this be your turning point where you bravely leave the old timeline behind and step into the frequency of the future that you now choose to live in. Thank you for receiving. Bye for now.